Let's see if my audio comes through. Where's my Coke? Can I have my Coke somewhere? Down here. Right. I'm gonna have to get one of these things on my camera for the actual phone itself to put it on like a little tripod so it's nice and straight. Oh, he's still there?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, and we got Brian with us today.
Oh, it's live yet?
Yeah, we're live, yeah. Definitely live now. Or is actually, how's old Brian with his football club?
Well, it's going all right, but also with relegation zone, so it's not going that good, is it?
Oh, definitely not. For some reason, your volume's going down a little bit for some reason. That's weird.
What do you mean my volume's down?
Yeah, now it's gone back up a little bit. There we go. I don't know, because it seems to be like... It seems to be going up and down. I don't know if it's to do with my internet connection or not. It's probably because of my terrible internet. The one I've got at the moment until I get the other one installed this week.
What about now? Still going up and down?
Yeah, slightly. It's like in and out with the things, but it'd do for now. I can still pick up your audio and stuff, so... Because actually I shouldn't have a problem once I've got that new internet installed and stuff, so... Yeah, right, guys and girls, welcome back. We've got Katie. Yeah, we've got Katie with us today on the stream.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's who?
My name's Bob.
All right, Bob. We've got Bob as well here with us. We've got old Dave. Actually, I don't know if you could see anything. Can you see anything here?
See anything?
Yeah. You see where my finger is? I don't know if you can see something on the bed there. Got my little friend over here behind me.
Is that the tiger?
Oh, yeah. What do you want me to whip him out? I mean, not like that.
That'll be bad.
Oh, yeah. Not whipping out like that, guys and girls. Hello, it's me, Timmy. Fucking Timmy the Tiger, mate. Oh, alright, mate. Oh, God, I'm going to try and get myself a bigger one of these, like, puppets. Oh, you got a fucking puppet?
Is it still going in and out?
No, it's fine now.
That's weird.
And then you go like, you can go...
There's 3 blocking items to open this up. How do you do that?
Oh, I don't know. He's trying to kill me. Alright, guys and girls. Don't worry, I'm having a bit of crazy time here today. Oh my God, it's Skunk. He's in here as well. Oh, well, hello, Skunk.
Where do you come from?
I don't know, the ice cream factory?
The sewers?
Oh, the sewers, yeah. Actually, if I remember rightly, Skunk, he's in one of those, like, murder mysteries at the moment. Where he's going to be turning into the snowman. Oh, God damn it. Done it again. Actually, I'll tell you what, the focus on the camera, though, on the iPhone's really good. That's all you really need, actually. It's just like your iPhone just to record everything and do the live streams. Where are you going?
Oh no, Bob.
Oh, I don't know. I know, Bob. Hello, elephant in the room here. Have you seen any elephants lately?
You?
Have they been in the room?
No, they're in Mexico a minute.
Mexico, okay. Yeah, I do you know what? I'd love to go to Mexico and actually at some point. It'd be awesome. But I'll tell you, the best place I would love to go actually, probably be the first place. I would love to go to the US and then go to Orlando and probably go to Orlando, Florida, and probably
Okay.
go to some of the theme parks over there because that'd be awesome.
You don't like theme parks?
No, I like theme parks. I just don't like roller coasters. And then they say, well, what's the point of going to things if you're not going to go on the rides? It's just the fact, like I like those sort of rides, the nice slow ones. Mm. And then we've got, what is it, only a couple of days to go now to the WrestleMania. So it's going to be interesting.
Where is everybody? All I see is a skunk.
Oh, I don't know. Where's Tiki? I'll tell you where Tiki is. Tiki's got his left hand and he's gone and done a runner with his left hand. He's done a left hand turn. Actually, I don't know, it's probably because of the weekend and stuff, because not people nowadays, because it's getting towards the weekend, everyone's like probably getting pissed or something. Or going that sort of. You know, they're probably going out getting pissed and drunk and stuff and like having parties or something because of the weekends and stuff. But actually, to talk about the PlayStation VR headset, you've got it yourself, the PSVR. I've got it as well.
But no one's here, Daddy.
It don't matter because I'm just doing it for the live and stuff. Even if no one turns up, they still can watch it tomorrow and stuff. Yeah. So like, but PlayStation VR 2 headset is they've come out today and they've said they've not actually sold any money of them. There's a website I found on PSVR and I'll just have a look. So apparently Sony's PlayStation VR headset 2, which was released last month, is reportedly not selling well. A report from Bloomberg has said the PS5 headgear won't even have sold 300,000 units by the end of March. Wow. You would have thought it would have sold that a lot within that time, but unfortunately, it's one of those things. I think it's because Sony themselves, they've kind of like sold themselves up the river without a paddle in a creek by selling it too early. I don't know what your thoughts are on that.
Definitely. Paddle of the creek.
Yeah, without a paddle up a creek. And yeah, it's like if a skunk was in a rowing boat and he was like riding down one of those like water rafters, and then suddenly he's accidentally dropped his like rowing boat stick. I don't know what they're called. Is it a hoe or something? Is it a hoe? I think it might be like a rowing hoe. And like, I think at this point in time, if like you would think if Sony would have sold those amount of headsets and stuff, then yeah, they could have said, oh yeah. But I think they're just too embarrassed to putting out the actual four figures because all it is, it says it's a report by Bloomberg, so we don't know exactly from Sony themselves how many headsets they've sold in total. It says it's Sony's PSVR 2 sales reportedly on the low side. Now, it could be a bad thing, or this could be a good thing, and later on down the road people might end up buying one, but it's got the HDR in it, and it's got all this like equipment, all this like tech stuff inside. Probably the best headset you can get on the market, but yet no one's buying it. And you got to think to yourself, why are they not buying it for? One is probably because they've got their TV, probably got a 4K or maybe OLED TV already, so they don't really need the headset to like put over their heads. And two, well, myself, when using it, for me, it's uncomfortable. It's probably the most uncomfortable headset I've actually ever tried.
Yeah.
And you also, I think, mentioned that it was hurting your nose as well when you were putting. I don't know if you're getting used to it now.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah. But I think it was, as I was telling you about it, with those like things you have to go on the top and you have to adjust the lenses on it to actually get.
I did that and made it better.
Yeah. So it's kind of made it a little bit better, but it's still heavy at the front. There doesn't seem to be much like weight at the back of the headset, and that's and also I've because I've got I ain't got like a massive head, but I've got a biggish head. I've noticed when you tighten that thing up at the back, it's actually going towards the back of my skull, and it's like almost feels like a pressure on the back of the head. And I've tried to make it as much comfortable as possible, but it's still really, really uncomfortable. But I think the reason as well is, one, it's uncomfortable, which is the downside on it. Not many people are going to be buying the headset because of the time we're in now, and because not everyone's got the money and stuff. And now we've got this bank just gone down. Apparently they've just been brought out and stuff, but that Silicon Valley Bank, that's actually kind of bad news, because that's supposed to be, I think, was it one of the biggest banks out around like America and stuff. So, and now that is slowly going into liquidation or whatever. I think someone's bought them out. I think it's HSTB or whatever. So, hang on, let's have a look. But I think with the amount of people who haven't got money, I think they could have sold the VR headset too, maybe around about September, October, or going somewhere into Christmas time. Then they would have probably had more profit on it. It would have gave people time to save up and all that. You alright, Deacon? What's up, man? How you doing?
500 points. Score a point with a chicken.
A chicken?
No.
But yeah, where is it? Silicon Valley Bank. So from what I've heard, because of the stock exchanges, exclusive citizens financial eyes bid for SVB private banks. So apparently they're doing something with the private banks. I don't know. Oh, so apparently Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, was shut down in March 2023 by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation based on Santa Clara, California. The bank was shut down after its investments greatly decreased in value and its depositors withdraw large amounts of money among the other factors. Now, obviously, to buy stuff like technology and stuff like this, obviously the banking system needs to keep on funding, and it needs to get more money to give to people. People need to work more, so you need to keep so you can get money to buy tech. And if you haven't got the money to buy the technology and stuff, then obviously the whole world will just have a standstill, pretty much.
Mm.
Was this? Damn, I wonder how PlayStation will carry on with PSVR 2. I did not expect the sales to be that low. I thought it would be around 500k at least. Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about it, Deacon, right? The headset, it's only been out for a month. So obviously within that month, you're looking at like really. I mean, you would have thought they would have sold at least a lot more sales than they've actually been saying about. And they said it's not even reached like 300,000 sales, and that's actually pretty bad in a month. Now it goes to show people haven't got the money to actually invest in these headsets, and the headsets itself is like 600 quid, and that's to someone that could actually feed a family for a whole month, or pay the bills, or and all that kind of stuff. Pay for the electric, the gas, and stuff. But then again, because it's still a lot, and depending on the families, it's a lot for a headset and for someone just to pay a lot of money out and shit for it. So I think people are being more smarter now than we give sort of things for, like give them credit for. And I think once it gets to this point now with technology, I think, to be honest, it makes me wonder if in the next couple of years that VR is probably going to die off, I think, slowly. And I think it'd be back to just normal gaming. But with also, I think Xbox is going to start dying out as well. Because there's nothing really much at the moment. We've got, was it Activision getting bought by, like, Microsoft? And they're trying to come in with the Xbox and stuff. And I think that is the baddest idea of anything I've ever seen. If Activision gets like bought, which actually they are being bought by Xbox, then you could say goodbye to Call of Duty on the PlayStation. Because obviously they said, oh, well, we're going to do that stuff. Like, we're going to sort of put it on all platforms. But I think it's going to come at some point when they say, we want those exclusives to us on the Xbox only. I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't know. I just play Flight Simulator and
Yeah. I mean,
storage.
I mean, it's good. I mean, I like Flight Simulator. I think it runs all right on the Series S. But obviously now we're getting Microsoft saying they made a bad mistake by actually making the Xbox Series S.
Mm.
And now there's talks now that they want to sort of kill off the Series S and just have the Xbox X so that they can make the games that are better for it. But what about the people who got the Series S and stuff? Like, obviously it's goodbye and stuff. I bought it at the time because it was quite cheap and I didn't want to pay a fortune to play Xbox One games or Xbox Series S version of the games.
Mm.
And now I've just completely gone off Xbox completely because there's no exclusives at all. The Xbox exclusives have been on the system, but there's no games out. You got all these indie games come out for it, but who wants to play all these like indie games and stuff? I mean, I'm sure there's some great games out there on the indie circuit of like gaming and stuff, but I want sort of like these proper first party or third party games that are actually triple A games that we could have and say, oh, this is exclusive on the Xbox. And this is what kind of put me off.
Party.
Hmm?
And the party.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of lag for some reason.
No.
Yeah. Actually, unless you want to do it on the other one, because it seems to mess up for some reason on this on Discord. If you actually phone me up on the what do you call it one?
FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime, because that works better.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me leave this one a minute. Sorry about this, guys. A minute. It's like we're gonna do it through because Discord for some reason is absolutely laggy as hell. So I'm gonna wait until she calls me on this one a minute. Hang on. Now it should be a lot better. Alright, hello?
Hello?
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Hello, John.
Hello, John. My name's not John, actually. Got the wrong name, mate. My name's Dave. What?
Everybody else and stuff. The algorithm is completely screwed up with the like notifications and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I was so skunky today. Gotta make sure we don't take him to the Antarctica. What's this? Xbox need to show more exclusives. They are working on. They got nothing now. Only Redfall, Starfield. Yeah, but even Starfield, for instance, is like keeps getting pushed back. And like Redfall, that I know that's supposed to be coming out and stuff, but I don't know. I'm looking at that game and it's just not really wanting me to want to play that game. It's like I'm kind of particular what games I play now, and want to invest my money into.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Are you there, member man? No, unfortunately, I don't think he's there today.
No.
No, he's got the day off. Come on, gingerbread man. Come on, gingerbread man. But anyway, yeah, definitely looking forward to WrestleMania on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday, the 67th of February 2004.
Actually, no, it was 1887.
Saturday, the 150th of January.
What's this? I'm looking forward to Cena versus Theory. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I like when I saw Cena versus Theory that is going to happen at WrestleMania. I was thinking at the start, oh my god, this is a really bad idea.
Because it's been leaked for weeks before then, anyway.
Yeah.
All the matches got leaked before they happened. I think the only one that actually caught people off guard was those tag team matches that they made, like the four-way ones, because like they kind of did those kind of last minute.
Oh, the Fatal 4-Way ones, so what, the women's ones?
Oh, they've got the women's and the men's.
Mm. So apparently it's going to be at the SoFi Stadium. Apparently it's got a capacity of 70,240 seats.
But they didn't put it on the WWE here.
Yeah.
It's got last year's WrestleMania on there, for God's sake.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
it.
thinking, you're actually buying the game, but it's not even this year. It's actually last year,
Yeah.
like the 2022 season
Mm.
of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So, how does that work?
No idea, but
It's a bit like the Formula One games, where like they're coming out and they're outdated by the time they get out anyway. So there's not even any point in releasing them.
yeah,
It's like that AEW game. I mean, that's going to be so outdated by the time it gets out. They'll just cancel it because, you know, you should look at the cover. It's got CM Punk on there and stuff. Well, if he leaves AEW, then I mean, what happens with that stuff? And it's like almost impossible to release that game. They'd have to basically redesign the entire game, which would probably then push the game back into like 2025, 2024, or maybe even 2025. The thing is, 2025 is, I don't know, when it gets to 2025, I mean, I'll be like 25.
25, yeah.
I'll be like, almost be like nearly 30. You know what happens when you turn 30?
You become naughty 30.
You've got to get pregnant.
Well, you don't have to get pregnant.
Well,
there's always this like stigma, like, oh well, I've definitely got to be a mother, like at this point. Then is like, I think with the world we're living in right now, I think it's bad to bring children into this type of world that we're living in. And I think we need to be.
If I had babies with the dog and then I had puppies.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely puppies with the dog.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
Yeah, that'd probably be his like little thing for his next video on his channel. Oh my god, you heard the live stream this morning?
Well, no one's watching.
Yeah.
Me.
I'm
part of it.
Yeah. She wants puppies with the dog. She's crazy. We got Katie, the goddamn witch.
The dog's gay.
Yeah. Well, it's the gay dog, so I mean, so he's not going to be wanting to like go with the girls and stuff. So that's one way. It's a good thing. Yeah, I know. But what can you do? Anyway, so it was this. So apparently, it was just the occupies the former site of the Hollywood Park racetrack, 3 miles from Los Angeles and the international airport.
Are you really going to give us a script about the town you're from?
Oh yeah, definitely. And immediately says the south east of Kia Forums, apparently.
Not allowed to buy Kia.
No.
Kia's not a good car.
Oh yeah, do you know what? They've got it in sort of Gran Turismo, but there's no cars in there to buy them. I like what?
Yourself, Ginger Blob.
Yeah, come on, Ginger Blob. WWE's biggest annual event returns to Hollywood for the WrestleMania 39. A marquee match between the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns and the Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes will headline the events from SoFi Stadium over 2 days. Well, yeah, but they're not going to be in there for the 2 days, are they? It's just going to be the 1 day.
What do you mean?
Well, it says, about Roman Reigns going to headline the 2 days. Well, it's not the 2 days. They're not going to be headlining it.
Oh, no, you've read it. You read it wrong.
Yeah. Well, and it's just how I pronounce it for some reason. I know it's like weird as like hell, but no, it just said WWE Universe Champion Roman Reigns and Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes will headline the events from SoFi Stadium over 2 days in Inglewood, California on the Saturday, April the 1st and Sunday, April the 2nd. So obviously they're trying to say, I think it's the way they've actually put it in the text. It's kind of weird how they put the text on there. Because they're only having one match. It's not like they're having 2 bloody matches. So Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Rhodes returned at the Royal Rumble following a 7-month absence to heal a completely torn pectoral muscle. Well, I don't know. I saw that one because that was the one with Seth Rollins, and the way
But he
he.
still beat him.
Yeah, still beat him, but my God, do you know what? I thought that was makeup that he had on that pectoral muscle. I thought they actually made it a lot worse, and then we didn't realize afterwards he did actually like torn it, and apparently it puts a lot of bruising around the pectoral muscle, and I thought, wow, how could they show that on TV?
Well, it's on pay per view.
Yeah, I was on pay-per-view, but I mean there's got to be some degree where they can't show, so they could have blurred it out at least, but then again, because it was live, they can't really blur things out when it's live.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I looked at it whilst I was looking at the pictures while he was wrestling the matches at the time, and then I came back to it and I'd look on the photos, and it looked really, really bad. The way it was like really absolute bruising on there.
Yeah, they've still lost.
Yeah, it's still lost.
But he actually put a stick on it and stuff. It's like, if it was real, why would they let him do that?
Yeah.
Surely that was a fake injury and stuff.
As I say, Rhodes returned following his 7-month absence. Rhodes entered the Epimus match at number 30 and eliminated Gunther to punch his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Reigns and Rhodes have since engaged in a long series of mind games. Well, I wouldn't say it's mind games, really, because all Roman said at the time was about his father. He said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to insult your father and stuff." He said, "I'm not like that." Because
It's like that because.
And then he said to him, "Was it about his?" He said, and he goes, "And your father groomed me," and he said, "And he groomed you and stuff." And the way he sounded, it kind of sounded a bit weird, but I think that's the type of weirdness they did for the WWE event. Who do you think's going
to do that promo? They did another one after. They did the one where he was on about he kept running away and stuff because he didn't want to do the Stardust thing, and he went made his own company, and then he ran away from that and came back to WWE, and now he's trying to be like this big shot, big time and stuff.
Oh, was that on SmackDown? That one, I think it was. Or was that the Raw one?
Not entirely sure which day it was on, but I think it might have been SmackDown because I think Roman Reigns priority SmackDown, isn't he? He is on Raw sometimes, but usually he's not like meant to be on Raw. And like Cody Rhodes is meant to be on Raw, he's not meant to be on SmackDown, but because the storyline, the top storylines like the Judgment Day, they cross into both. But if you've not got a proper storyline, then you just stay on the one you want. It's interesting because actually Gunther's usually on SmackDown and only on SmackDown, but they actually got him over to go over to Raw actually on the Raw the other day, where he played Dolph Ziggler and stuff. And I don't know why they're giving him matches and stuff, but then Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, they're almost making him seem like he's the prepared one. It's like what they're doing with Seth Rollins, where he's having matches against Mustafa Ali and Baron Corbin, because they want to make them seem more like they're more prepared. Whereas Logan Paul and even John Cena's not having a match. The theory was having a couple of matches against the Street Profits.
And this is the thing as well. Actually, Deacon said, "Who do you think's going to win, Cody or Roman?" I think, to be honest, it's going to be Roman. I don't think they've got any plans.
They'll decide it on the day. I think they'll get Cody to win for the people, but then they'll probably decide on the day actually just screw it, we'll just get Roman to win and stuff. I think they'll chicken out it on the day and stuff. They'll just say, "Oh right, yeah, we've changed it and stuff. We don't want Roman losing his title anymore."
Yeah.
Because we want him to get to 1,000 days, we don't want him to go on a hiatus and stuff. But then, he's the face of the company. We can't let this guy come back from making and suddenly then he takes our champion out of action. Because there's an element of like financial, like it doesn't make sense financially in a way, like to do that. To like have Roman Reigns like kind of go away and then turn him into a baby face instead of what's been rumoured. It makes no sense. What they should do is they should basically do what they did prior to the whole Sami Zayn thing, where the bloodline turned on him just anyway.
Yeah.
But then the thing is that it was only Jay at that point, but they'd never had Jimmy really turn on him and have a match with him. And then you could get Solo basically be with Roman Reigns, and then he turns on Roman Reigns, and then it's them three versus Roman Reigns in a 3-on-1 match. I mean, that would be that's an idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's going to be plans though, but I think my sort of...
The thing is, like, because Roman Reigns is the face of the company, I mean, you can have two storylines. I mean, you can have the Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns kind of rivalry and stuff. But then you can kind of have, like, the actual bloodline intersecting into each other and stuff. And then maybe Cody Rhodes moves on to a storyline with Gunther, because that's kind of the next storyline, that he has a beef with Gunther and stuff, and Gunther comes after him if he wins the Undisputed Championship. And then Drew McIntyre and Sheamus have a beef with each other, so you have them two having a beef with each other. And then there's that rumour, isn't there, that the Judgment Day are going to get a new member. Cora Jade is going to come over from NXT and become a new member, so they have another female.
Or what if the twist is, right, who's that other guy supposed to be coming back? That could... Randy Orton.
Yeah.
What if they have it planned that Randy Orton actually becomes part of the Judgment Day? Or...
the thing is, they need to balance it out. They need another female. Either they're going to get Cora Jade, or they're going to like take someone who's already on the roster and not anybody could be up from NXT.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I mean, they could move over a few people from NXT, really. I mean, but that makes the most sense because she's got that kind of.
Oh, bloody moth in there. Yeah.
The thing is, I've gelled up more about wrestling within like a few weeks and stuff than like anything before and stuff.
Yeah. I've got, as I was saying to you the other day, I've got a great bloody storyline. Like, because obviously, Edge, he's had it in for Finn Balor and Judgment Day, right? And now we've got Rey Mysterio who's supposed to be taking his son on, right? On at WrestleMania in their match.
Apparently, everybody thinks he's going to lose because they think Rey Mysterio is going to retire off that match. But then, that's kind of doing him dirty, isn't it? Like,
yeah, it's doing him dirty.
Like the greatest luchador of all time, he's going to go out like that? Like, really? That's the way they're going to get him to go out? Like, defeated and, you know, because that's not the character that he's been built up over the years. The character he's been built up is the ultimate underdog that can beat anybody and stuff. But yeah, he can't beat his son, even though his son's kind of one of the worst people on the roster and stuff, and begs people not to punch him. I mean, you know, when people are doing that stuff and like that, they're basically the pussies of the fucking roster, basically.
Yeah.
You know, how can you be in a ring with somebody and then beg them not to hit you and stuff? I mean, it makes no sense.
I mean,
Gunther did it a bit when he's like getting his finger snapped by Butch and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Saying, no, not the finger, not the finger.
Not the finger now, yeah, definitely not the finger. But it's like,
come on, mate, you know, you're a big fat bastard and stuff. And you can get your fingers pulled back. It's not even real anyway.
Yeah, it's not
the
even.
way they do the finger stuff is they basically do it to an extent where like they probably know like how much it's going to get pulled back, but they don't do it so much that they break each other's fingers.
Yeah, like the tension wise and stuff.
Yeah. Because they did it with Jey Uso when in the War Games, where he had like a funny finger and stuff, and they were really going after his fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
But even if you did break your finger, I mean, it's not like it's your boxer and stuff. You've got to like throw punches. I mean, a lot of them just kick each other really.
Yeah.
Especially the Usos, they're like doing these stupid punches and stuff. They're better off just doing their super kicks.
Yeah. Actually, what they should do, right, which would be a good storyline. Now, we know, obviously the Judgment Day is going to be having their matches, and Rhea Ripley's going to have her match from Judgment Day and stuff, taking Charlotte on. Now, what if, say, the rest of the Judgment Day for each of their matches turn up for each other and try and help each other out, and they try and help out Dominic out at the time for his wrestling match? And what if, say, they had this match between Rey Mysterio and then Dominic having his fight with his dad, and then suddenly Rey's wife comes out, and then she stops her son from getting beaten up in the ring from Rey Mysterio, and then she turns on him as a part of the storyline. How much of an oh my god moment would that be at that point if she turns on, or maybe actually the sister, maybe his sister teams up with Dominic and turns on her dad, and then she becomes part of the new Judgment Day, because they could get if they're going to get a woman in, they could bring his sister into it as a part of the storyline. And then
live.
Huh?
His sister's not a wrestler.
No, but it'd be part of the storyline where she joins up as it. But I mean,
Yes, then people probably won't want to join them.
yeah, but how do we know they don't actually know wrestling
Get
moves?
his wife to join him at that rate. He should get his wife to go in there and stuff.
Yeah, she could be the leader, like a manager or something.
Team up with Beth Phoenix and stuff, and then they can like go for they can take on all the women and stuff.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Actually, I'll probably do that actually on. Then again, I mean, I doubt many people have actually made Rey Mysterio's wife on the WWE media.
Yeah, but the twist is basically, Edge joins up again as the leader and stuff, but actually he didn't really leave in the first place because it was all part of the storyline to make it out that he'd got basically attacked by Judgment Day, but it was a part of his plan to actually get revenge on Rey Mysterio. And then what he does, he ends up playing these manipulative mind games where he gets his wife to team up with Edge and to join the group with his son and stuff. And they leave like Rey Mysterio battered and bruised up and stuff in the middle of the ring. And then it's a part of the whole sort of thing. I was just, so happy Sami and Owens are a team again, versing the Usos, and I hope they win. Trust me, I think that's a part of the story. I think what's going to happen, they're going to
turn on each other again.
No, Jimmy and Jay will be in the match. They'll team up and try and take Kevin on and Zayn on. And then Zayn will probably turn on Kevin and then suddenly basically join up, and then you'll see him on the Monday episode or SmackDown on Friday to say that it was a part of the plan to make it look like and then that way you say, I told you I'm part back of the Usos family. And this would be the twist in that. But what if also Rey Mysterio gets turned on by his wife? Not like that turned on, but she turns her back on him and stabs him in the back, and then basically goes for a low blow and stuff. And then she starts laughing, like doing a sort of a crazy laugh and stuff. Joins up with Judgment Day. And it gets to the point when Edge turns up, because he was like behind it all, the whole sort of thing. And Beth Phoenix was a part of it. And they could have that massive faction. And then you'll probably end up seeing him do like a Lita on his wife, where they go to like do that sexy time what they did in the first one with Lita in the middle of the ring.
In the PG era.
Yeah, no, it was 14, isn't it? Is it 14 now? I thought they'd gone from 13 to 14.
Yeah, but that's not appropriate, is it?
No, but it's teen, isn't it? Is it 14? I don't know. But I think really they should get away from that, actually, the 14, and then just go back to the Attitude Era, because it was so flipping better, the content then, than we do
It
now.
was in the 90s.
Yeah, it was 90s, but it was some great storylines, and they could actually do a lot more. And then they said, oh, well, we're doing it because our kids watch the show and stuff. Well, do you think they wouldn't watch the show if it turned 18 plus? Of course they will. They still watch it. I was watching like the Attitude Era back in my time, and I was only like a little kid at the time, and I thought it was like absolutely the best thing. And then they killed off and went to 13 plus for it, and I thought, well, that's a bit bad, going doing like a PG sort of style thing on it. It's the worst thing they've ever done.
And that was old Vince McMahon's fault, isn't it?
Yeah, it was his idea, I think. Oh, Vince McMahon's idea to go PG 13 is because he wanted to get it on the network, and
And he wanted to get the families like involved in it.
yeah, but families were watching it. That's the whole point.
No, but like actually like little kids and stuff in the crowd. You see it now, like where like they come out and then there's like little kids in the crowd. And
Yeah.
that kind of like cuteness aspect to it and stuff. But
Yeah. But the thing is that the kids were at the 18 plus one as well. There was like for WCW and the actual WWF when it was there. They had like families, the dads taking their kids to the wrestling matches and stuff. And it's to that point when, well, the kids are not going to stop going to the wrestling matches. I think it makes the matches more exciting when the actual scripts are unscripted and they don't know what they're expecting or about to do. I liked it because a lot of it's now is all scripted now. They have to have like little stories to go with it. Well, back then, you didn't know what the story was going to be about. Because it just unfolded right there and shit.
Yeah.
You're right, Mike. Welcome back, my friend.
no more items. I'm really stuck on this bloody game.
Yeah, just playing some Gran Turismo. So I'm trying to get as many coins as I can, and I can probably get. I'll try and get at least 4 mil, and I can get one of those cheapest cars on there. I'm going to try and get all the Ferraris, as many Ferraris as I can on them. And then when I do my live streams, then I can actually do the VR stuff and start driving in the VR. Oh, there we go. So I've done that one. How's it been anyway, Mike?
How do you sell stuff on here?
On where?
This game.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things of doing live streams, to be honest, like, because I've been so well out of it and just like not live streaming because of my internet and stuff being so bad. It's kind of constricted me a little bit. Yeah, I've got a nice little yellow Testarossa. I might actually change that to like a reddish one, or maybe like a pink one. So I mean, what is it? Was this update on here today then? Because it was like over 2 gigs. I know they got the 5 cars or something, but and then is it something to do with the 120 hertz or something? But that shouldn't really take up 2 gigs just to put that update on there. Because I heard somewhere along the lines, apparently they were going to do something to do with the tires or something. Tire heating or something.
Mm.
I love the shadows and the lights though that bounce off the car. Just makes it so realistic.
Mm.
I think, to be honest, the only thing that could really should happen is they should bring all the Forza games over to PlayStation and do them all in VR. Yeah, they should put them all in VR. Mm-hmm. I was thinking, what are you trying to do? Put me off my driving and shit? Did fucking went.
What do you mean I'm trying to put you off?
Got your legs out, I see. I was thinking, my God, like, you got a nice pair of legs, by the way, but. Yeah. But yeah, I was wondering why I was just driving into this like brick wall, and I was like, my eye just like got the best of me, I think, on that though. But yeah, I'll tell you what, definitely I'll come down and stuff. I'll drive down one day when I learn how to drive a car, and I'll take you out. We could go to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone would probably say to me, like, you goddamn cheap bastard. Gonna take her to the McDonald's. Oh, shoot. Oh, what's this? Hang on. I say stay on the 60 hertz settings. If you go to the 120 hertz resolution, will be downgraded. Ray tracing will be turned off. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's what Mike just said.
What about ray tracing?
He said the ray tracing would be turned off at the 120.
Yeah, but I thought the ray tracing was in the replays anyway.
Mm. Mm, 50 miles per hour. Yeah, so what I've kind of sort of looked at is on here with the speed limits. They've got like, because I've got everything turned off, so I'm playing on like the proper pro mode and stuff on the pro settings mode, so the traction, everything's all off. Now, with also the line and everything, detection line's off. Now, when I ride round the corner, depending on the corners, was it the something called peg or something? The apex lines. They've got these ones where it's got 150, 50, and then they got 100. Well, that's basically the lines for how much speed I need to drop to slow down in the car and stuff. So I kind of just read that stuff. So around about the 100 miles per hour, slow down, just so I can hit that 50 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And that way I can sort of get as like round the corners as well. If I got that apex as well with the yellow red line, I'll stop just before the red line itself, so that way I can get round the corner.
I feel you like a phoenix.
Oh, definitely like a phoenix, I tell you. But let's have a look. And it was just and downgrade in resolution and downgrade in some graphical features as well, apparently. Oh, he said true, but he said it will be completely turned off completely with the ray tracing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Yeah, definitely not nice. And then we got a skunk. Oh my god, no. Just going right into the wall.
Where's Tiki?
Where's Tiki, Mummy? Oh, got more people coming in.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, since I get the new internet installed, then I can start doing like proper, more longer length live streams and stuff then.
Yeah.
And do gaming as well, like live streams. Also, I want to start getting back to doing vlogs again.
Yeah.
I might actually, because I've got the summer coming up. So it's like starting to warm up a little bit. I might start going to the zoo and stuff.
Oh, this is weird where I've got the FaceTime and your live stream in the corner. So I've got two different angles of you.
Oh, you've got different angles.
Oh, if you set up an online job, you can try to get. Yeah, I'll do one in a minute. I'll come over to the PlayStation, but you can set one up if you want.
Yeah.
And do YouTube for the minute.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to sell my fucking shit on this game. Because I want to buy those new cars and test those out.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, just to see how the DLC cars look in VR, whether they put the same love and care into them, or are they going to be less detailed? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think's your worst car on you?
What, the worst car in the entire game, or the worst car right now?
Like in VR that you've actually looked at, what do you think?
Probably the race cars. You know, like the G4, where there's like hardly any interior and they all look the same inside. Probably those.
Yeah.
I'd probably say the best car. Probably the Bugatti Veyron, but I can't actually get that at the minute because I need an invite for it.
Yeah. Oh, I got this standard one, but
no,
yeah.
I can get that one, but that's the one without the interior. That's the race car version.
Yeah.
I want like the proper one that goes like 250 mile an hour, and then I can paint it like.
What's the Chiron one? That's the even faster one.
I can buy the Chiron one, but I don't like the interior as much of the Chiron. I mean, I'll have to look at the Chiron again.
Yeah, that's basically the little baby brother to the other one, the Bugatti Veyron.
I prefer the Veyron in ways. I just prefer because it's...
Even though the Chiron's like about 4 times faster.
If they've got the Bugatti B110 on there, because that's probably going to be one of those cars where they charge like 20 million for.
Yeah, Jesus.
Who's this? Agent?
Huh?
Oh shit. I get like these dodgy characters coming over to mine that look like Bobby Lashley. And then everybody leaves. You scared the thief away. What do you think?
Oh, we could go together. Yeah, that'd be good too.
Well, they should have, with these updates, they should have added another tracks. Well, I mean, they've got a load of tracks that they could be adding. They should be adding the old Gran Turismo 4 tracks where you've got like the one from, let's just close this. Bourbon.
We're going to do it. We're going to get the chap to do it.
You do it.
Yeah. Come on, Dylan. Get over here. I'll show you my big, massive titties.
Say that it's against the law. You can say that.
You could say that. Yeah, we're going to do it.
No.
No, get to the chopper.
Do it, Dylan.
Do
Do it.
it. No.
Actually, I was thinking now, if you went on Gran Turismo,
Yeah.
we'd have to go over to the PlayStation party,
Oh, yeah, to do that over there.
which I don't know how that's going to work, considering you're using your...
Yeah, well, what I'll do, I'll finish the live stream in a minute.
Yeah.
And then, because I've been doing it for about an hour, so I mean, that'll be plenty enough for today at least. I don't want to waste all my data, because I'm using my data to do this live stream, but until I can get the other one set up. And then once I've got the other one set up, I'll plug it into the PlayStation 5 into my capture card, the 4K capture card I got on the computer. And then I can live stream my capture card to YouTube probably this week then.
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to do some Pavlov actually in VR as well and do a live stream on it.
When? Tomorrow?
Yeah, could do it tomorrow. Yeah.
The thing is, though, you've got the other people's mics on if somebody says something dodgy.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know how to turn that off, that thing, because you can't do it for some reason in the main ones. It won't allow you to turn them off for some reason. Because I've got it turned off in the main things not to pick up people's audio, but it still does for some reason. Oh, my final lap. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going, basically, I'm constantly doing that same championship one. The one with the 5 races, and then I can get a lot of money from it.
Really?
Yeah, I think you can get up to like a good amount of money of like I'd say 200,000, 300,000, depending on the race. Yeah, I mean it doesn't seem a lot, but it's like it's a start to do these championship races. Oh yeah. Oh my god, you're lagging a little bit for some reason. There we go. Oh, unless you've got your thumb in this thing now. Yeah. Tiki. Actually, what about some kibble? Oh no, not snowman. Ow. Now you set off Skunk now saying about the snowman. Oh, whoops. Ow. I kill you, gingerbread man, I kill you. Yeah, no, Skunk now will probably like be knocking on the door in the morning. I'll be asleep and then it'll be like Skunk at the front door. I told you I was gonna get you, gingerbread man.
See, that's not the thing I wanted.
No.
I wanted Oreo.
Oh, so yeah, a little bit laggy on my end for some reason with the
Oreo
camera.
milkshake. What do you mean it's a bit laggy on your end?
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Like it's freezing up or something slowly.
I'm too busy having a doner kebab.
Doner kebab. Actually, I might do some food actually in a minute. Actually, pulled my leg down. I need to get some food actually after the live stream. I'll probably do some sausage rolls. Some vegan sausage rolls. Oh, is that what I get? 6,000 for that race? No. Well, I did come 20th anyway on that one. I got a really, really slow Testarossa. It's a 1991 version. And it's taken on the likes of the WRX GR3, the NSX GR3, and the GR Supra racing concept. So obviously they're going to be a lot faster. Oh, you're right, Brandon. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
He typically joins as about to
Yeah, he joined us just as I was about to finish off. What happened to the party chat? Oh, we're not in it at the minute. We will be in a minute, actually. We'll join back up in a minute. After some kibble. Oh, it's for the dog. The dog's got to eat, you know.
I'm ordering a weird thing. I'm ordering 2 sausages, a chip patty, and I'm ordering an Oreo milkshake.
Oh, nice. And a case of kibble for the dog. Oh, skunk don't like kibble, I guess, then. Instead, he likes snowmen. Oh, whoops. Ow. I've done it now. I have to put the snowman on ice. Oh, no. Yeah, what Mikey just said, or Mike just said.
The WWE. What the hell was the talk? The WWE champion.
Are you ready to rock? That's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? I hope Stone Cold turns up, actually.
No, that's LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian Eriksen. Lookalike. Or The Undertaker turns up at WrestleMania. That would be some interesting.
Oh, he's nearly 60 though.
Yeah. Oh, you're putting the old dog down already before he's like saying he's at a 60. I mean, he's looking great shape actually for a 60-year-old. I mean,
2 crying skunks now.
2 crying skunks. Oh my God! A skunk's turned up. Hello.
I want you to get the dog and start stroking him.
Ah.
Get the dog. The dog's behind you.
Oh, the dog. Hang on.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Give me a sec. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get the dog. All right. Hang on. We've got the dog, guys and girls. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to look at this from both angles.
Ow.
Especially because it's POV.
Hang on. Ow. Oh, there we go. There's the big dog.
I'm not that big. I'm not as big as the other one.
Oh, wow. Definitely not bigger than the other one. Hello, everybody.
I want a kiss.
Ah. There we go.
Can you lick my label?
Unfortunately, I don't know where his label is.
It's behind me. It's on my arse.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. I'll probably have to do that in private. Ah. I'll tell you what though, he's been eating a lot and stuff. He's got a big belly on him.
I've been having some of your great sausage rolls, I am.
Crooks. Oh, is what? He's vegan, is he?
No, I want the meat one.
Oh, the meat ones. Ooh, right, mate. Ah, I love you, dog. Yeah, I'm sure he loves you too as well, Brandon. Ah,
Who's that?
oh, Brandon.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that
The
is.
only people I know in my life is Bill and Timmy.
Timmy, yeah, Timmy and Terry. Actually, don't forget I've got
No,
Terry as
I
well.
thought it was called Bill.
Huh?
I thought it was called Bill.
No, we've got Timmy the tiger. Then we've got Terry, and then we've got Boris.
No.
Oh, Boris is behind us.
Can you get Boris? I want to smell his ass.
In public. That means I'm going to have to put old Terry down. Anyway. So, we got old Terry here. Now, do you want the guys and girls want to see Boris? No, what? Sounded like a no then. Actually, Boris and Terry actually get on quite well at the moment.
That's because we keep tying each other's willies together.
Yeah, probably do. Oh, God. All right, let's put old Big Terry over here. Well, he's quite big, but I want to bring Boris out. Oh, right, here we go. Come on, big boy. Oh.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a big boy.
Yeah, he's definitely a big boy.
Oh, I've been eating too much spam fruit now.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, he's going to say hello to everybody on the screen. Hello.
So someone scratched my bollock.
Yeah, scratch your bollocks and scratch his own. I think. Well, he's been eating a bit of fish, I think. I don't know if he's actually.
I'm a pescatarian. I'm vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian.
No, the only thing I like to eat is dishwasher tablets.
Dishwasher tablets. Ah. So he's definitely don't like fish then. Ah. He looks amazing. Aw. There we go. Mwah.
Oh, I'm not gay.
Each to their own now. Everybody gets a nice little hug though. And I was just, he looks like he's eat snowman for dinner. Oh, oh, now you've done it, Brandon. You've done it now. Ah. No. No.
Oh, this is definitely a crazy session.
Yeah, this is like the crazy show. Oh.
No.
No. No, he's a big boy, aren't you, right? You're a big boy.
I want to sleep in the bed tonight.
Well, I've got no room in the bed, you cogs. You can't sleep in the bed tonight. What's this? I have to go take care, brother. Okay.
Well, you're going to get off in a minute anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting off myself. Anyway, guys and girls, if you guys and girls want to support the channel by putting a nice little like on here, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, I appreciate it.
Subscribed.
Huh?
I'm already subscribed.
Well, I know you are subscribed, but
Yeah, but everybody that's watching subscribed. It's only us four, mate.
no, I mean when they come and watch it back and stuff.
Yeah, but who's going to want to watch a bear and a dog talking about stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
As soon soon as they see me on the screen, they're gonna jump out.
Yeah, they're gonna jump out and say, "Oh my God, what we've just come into."
That's it. Report him to the Ministry of Sound.
The Ministry of Sound, yeah. Oh, it's got a nice little nose.
It's funny because actually the
Oh,
quality of the FaceTime,
yeah,
the quality of the video,
yeah.
I don't know. It's like because it's on 4G, it just seems better.
Oh, it's better on 4G. Well, the quality is better, is it?
Well, yeah, the live stream quality is really good on 4G.
Mm.
Really clear.
Yeah, it's got because it's got an upload, I think, of like about 40 megabits a second. So it's actually pretty good on 4G. So this is why these phones are coming out, these like 5G ones, or they're already out now, but the 5G ones.
All I think about when I think of 5G is all those Kevin Bacon adverts.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon adverts, yeah. Oh, I love him, actually. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah, but I don't trust him and stuff when it comes down to that EE stuff.
Welcome to EE, your 3G, 5G network.
Sounds like, I don't know, like a headache. It's like, oh, they say that it's cheap and half the speeds and stuff. Turns out that it's very, very bad.
What do you mean, is this a horse? Or a bear? It's a bear. It's a bear.
If I was a horse, I'd be eating hay.
You'd be eating hay, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'd be galloping all the way down to Cheltenham, I would.
Yeah, be galloping.
We'd be in the races.
You'd be in the Cheltenham races. Oh, you're right, Holly. How's it going? I was just about to finish the live stream off. I think you came at the last second. Oh, yeah, Gingerbread Man. I'm going to get you later, Gingerbread Man.
Where's my PlayStation controller gone?
I don't know.
It's fallen down.
So you haven't put up your backside? Yeah, just kaboom. Oh, nice.
Let's see what this update entails.
But yeah, so since I've sort of like,
Give me the updates.
as soon as I've got my whole internet sorted out, then I can be doing more streams. I'll be doing yeah. I'll be doing so much, it'd be ridiculous.
Interest now added to downloads and uploads. What if it accidentally started to upload the update file? I mean, how would that work?
This weather is today. Yeah, I mean, it's changed very much. I'm a bloody moth in here for some reason, because of the weather, right? So the weather's changing on a constant. Oh, I can see your VR headset there.
There's a lot of shit on the bed.
It's alright, that was all good. But yeah, I was thinking, like, I was out and about today, and I was I went to Greg's and got some sausage rolls today, some vegan sausage rolls. And I was coming back, and I noticed it was a nice sunny day, first of all, and then as soon as I come back home, it started pissing down with rain. Don't get me started with moths. Yeah, do you know what? It's that time of the season again, and it's like where they all just like pop out. They come through the window. I've got the windows shut, so they shouldn't even be coming through. I mean, I've got the kitchen window open, but the only reason I have the kitchen window open is when I'm doing the cooking, so I just leave it open constantly now. Actually, I'm going to put
Oh.
some sausage rolls in the air fryer in a minute, actually.
I'll put you in the air fryer.
You're going to put me in the air fryer, are you? Oh.
Let's see if anybody...
You're going to put me in the air fryer. You know what I'm going to do then, don't you, when you put me in the air fryer? I'm going to get a skunk and put him in the air fryer and melt him. Because you know what snow ice does, don't you? When you put... Yeah, you put the snow and ice in there, into like a heating thing or in a microwave, it starts to melt. Well, oh my God, you remember what? Almost hit me with her car backing up. Ah. Well, lucky she didn't, actually, then. That's good. That's a good thing she didn't. Wow, wow, wow. Mother. Ah. Yeah. I mean,
Preview.
yeah, definitely a good thing she didn't. She must be a bad driver then. Oh. Oh, Boris. Yeah, this is Boris, by the way, guys and girls. Big Boris. Boris the bear.
Boris Bear.
Oh.
I think my food's going to come in a bit.
Yeah. It's an electric, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's an electric car. Ooh, nice.
I don't even see that coming for some reason.
No. They probably hadn't shown up in the actual
Sorry,
things.
my things...
Oh. This is because I don't know if you've got all the windows up on it.
I got all the widgets.
Oh, the widgets, yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
But you look very happy in that paused section.
Hmm?
Oh, I think I might know why. Oh, no. Never mind.
Mm. Oh. No, he's a big boy, aren't you, eh?
Well, I'll be getting even bigger, actually, if you give me some growth hormones.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, we'll get you loads. We'll get you loads. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I don't. Oh, you love cuddly toys too, yeah? Nice. Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah, definitely a real boy. Now, Katie, she bought this Boris for me for my birthday, and Terry behind as well. We've got Terry the dog, and also a couple of games as well for the PlayStation. She's absolutely a darling. Oh. Yeah, you're so sweet. You're a lovely person.
Who talks to me?
No, I'm talking to Katie.
Oh, right.
And you, Brian. You're sweet as well, Brian.
Oh, that's not Boris, it's Boris.
Hey, Boris. Well, why does Boris sound like Brian?
They all sound, yeah, because they're bears and they all sound the same.
They all sound the same.
Or is it they're all born in, like...
Well, isn't that Bearism?
Well, it could be, but apparently Bearism doesn't exist yet.
How dare you? Oh. So they all sound like the same, all the bears.
Oh, Galaxy Cup. The new cup. Is that for VR? Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's absolutely lovely, she is. Oh, Katie.
I might add that to the wish list. They seem to release a lot of those VR games, like those Mario Kart rip-offs.
Oh, Holly said maybe Katie should be a voice actor.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, your voices, like your characters and stuff, your actual real life family characters, you're amazing. Isn't it? I mean,
Family members.
yeah, your family members.
Ow.
I mean, you've got a massive catalogue of character voices.
Oh yeah, I mean, some of them haven't even come around, really, like Thriller and Beat It, Michael Jackson's Little Gay Dogs. Oh wait, I can't say that.
Yeah. Yeah, she said you could make millions.
Yeah, or pennies.
Oh, pennies, yeah. What about bones? You could make millions of bones for the dog.
Yeah, but that's not going to do any use to me, is it? That's...
Yeah, definitely not.
Boom, 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 boom. Ian Dragunov. Dragunov.
Aw. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, you all stay safe. And pigeons and everyone alike.
Actually, that would be a good next character to get like a really big pigeon and stuff, like
Yeah.
the size of Gately.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you have this big pigeon going around, and then you go out in the garden with all the real pigeons, and then just chase them around.
Yeah, chase them all around.
Probably get like the RSPCA come out saying, "Hang on a minute, that's this
Mm.
big pigeon, freaking chasing around all our real pigeons."
Yeah, you take it easy, Holly. Actually, what we could do, what would be a good idea, is if we got like all these characters, right? Or the bear, say this bear here, for instance, or Boris, we could actually 3D scan Boris, put him into the computer, and then we could actually get you to do the voices over it, and we could do like a cartoon version where we actually bring them out with the voices and stuff, and it actually brings them alive. That would be quite cool. What do you think, Boris?
Well, you know, I mean, my conscience just wants to go to Greg's, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, well, you could go to Greg's as well, and we could actually make loads and loads of money to actually give you loads of...
I want to go to Greg's now.
Yeah, go to Greg's now.
Yeah.
At 9:45 at night
Yeah,
time.
I want some chocolate donuts, mate.
Chocolate donuts. Oh, definitely. We could get you all the donuts you want.
Yeah, and also I want some like freckled biscuits and stuff.
Yeah, freckled biscuits.
I mean gingerbread biscuits.
Oh, how dare you call me gingerbread man?
Oh, well, I didn't say you were gingerbread man. I said I want a gingerbread man from Greg's.
Actually, it was really funny. There's this lady, like, because I was telling you about this the other day, but I haven't told the other guys and girls on here, actually. I went to the Greg's the other day, and I was sitting there and stuff, and I was eating my food and stuff, and this woman goes up to this woman behind the counter, and she goes, "Could I get a gingerbread man, please?" And I was thinking to myself, "You can't say that. You can't say that. I'm the gingerbread man."
I'm right here, darling.
I'm right here. Here's the gingerbread man. And I'm 100% vegan, ginger free. Anyway, guys and girls, you all have a stay safe. Have a nice evening. 2 minutes actually. What time is it now? It's all coming up to 10 o'clock. So yeah, stay safe. And I'll see you on the next episode, guys and girls.
The next episode of AKB goes fizzy.
Fizzy, yeah. The next, yeah.
Oh,
AK.
actually, you can buy that old mini if you want.
Oh, the old mini.
Yeah.
How much is that?
37,900.
Oh, is that the 2009 one?
No, that's the old Italian job, little tiny one.
Where is that then? What in the?
Oh, there's a new Audi car, is there?
Anyway, guys and girls, stay safe.
The RS5